Sunday, 16th of March, 2072. This is Commander Clark. Report number 478 for the attention of the International Federation.
This is unacceptable, Lionel. There's a stain on this, and...
Chicken and mustard sauce! It's no big deal, Foxy. It's only a little mustard.
No big deal? What do you mean, no big deal? I think the word you're looking for is disastrous. This yellow doesn't go with the blue at all.
There's nothing to report. End of report number 478 for the attention of the International Federation.
No big deal. No big deal. No big deal.
Hi, Lieutenant Foxy. Excuse me, I don't mean to be a bother, but that soft squidgy thing you just stepped on is my tail.
Oops, sorry, Bob. I didn't see you there. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal.
General Rex, we have a problem.
What? Bread of cheese biscuits?
No, nothing that bad. We're just clean out of engine oil, that's all.
That's no big deal, Crocky.
I'm afraid it might be, General. We're all starting to get rusty.
Let's send the Special Commandos!
It's a commander's duty to show a good example. Hey! Great to have you back on post, Foxy. How about a little game of ball, huh?
No, thank you. I don't want to get sweaty eyebrows, especially after putting on my wild strawberry fragrance for foxes.
Commander Clark!
Admiral Schlurp, how are you doing?
Very badly. I've just received an accounting report from Bob. The Ark is consuming way too much energy. As of today, I'm promoting Bob the accountant to the rank of Chief Energy Controller. He'll be in charge of finding ways to reduce the ship's energy consumption. You're all going to have to start penny pinching, chaps.
Okay, has anyone here seen Bob?
They don't respect me, they don't respect my work.
Bob, on behalf of the International Federation, I hereby name you Big Chief Controller of Energy.
Oh, I'd be delighted.
Officer Kitty, to save energy, I want you to bring the Ark speed down 3 notches.
10 notches. We need to save on energy.
What is this?
Oh, great! You found it! My ravioli!
Another hairdo bites the dust.
Stop! Baths are forbidden. They waste way too much water.
But that's so not fair. Besides, I only take 8 baths a day.
You'll just have to start taking showers. Cold ones, 5-second ones. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time out. Get out of here.
You think that's funny?
No. It's not what you're thinking.
Today's special, ravioli.
Ravioli? Duh.
For energy-saving purposes, the artificial gravity will be cut off several times a day.
You might want to warn us before you put the gravity back on, Bob. What in the...
Now what?
Lights will also be cut off whenever it's deemed necessary.
These restrictions are unbearable.
We had the most awful night.
Flying and falling!
Flying and falling.
Sometimes in total darkness.
I know, but we have no choice but to obey Bob. He's only enforcing Admiral Schlurp's orders. Let's look on the bright side. At least there's nothing else Bob can forbid us to do.
Oh, cold ravioli.
for energy-saving purposes.
Down with the slug! Away with the bug! Down with the slug! Away with the bug! Down with the slug! Away with the bug! Down with the slug! Away with the bug!
Switch on the holographic camouflage. Where have they all gone? There aren't even any guards. You.
Yeah. Sorry?
Oh, he was just saying, do not panic. This is a kidnapping.
Yeah, a kidnapping. No.
Let's not get too excited. There's got to be a solution to this crisis.
I totally agree. For example, we could leave Bob on a planet inhabited by savage animals that have a particular liking for accounting.
Commander Clark! We have your garbage can.
Accountants.
Yeah, right, whatever. Anyway, if you don't want to give us at least one medium can of engine oil, we'll throw him into space!
Good idea!
Hello, fellas. What is the temperature in space, you ask? If you go outside a spaceship without wearing any equipment, make sure you're wearing a sweater. Space is a pretty cold place, about minus 270 degrees in the shade.
Dear crew members, the enemy has one of ours. Are we just gonna turn our backs on him and leave him there? Yeah.
Let's throw him into the void.
Good riddance to him!
Excuse me, General, but I've just had an idea. I'm sure I can use my extensive accounting experience to help you and your crew economize on your oil consumption. Then you wouldn't need to ask for a ransom anymore, and you could just, well, let me go.
Wonderful! We'll economize on the oil and demand a ransom.
Yay, yay, oh joy, yay, yay.
Let's be reasonable here. If Admiral Slurp finds out that you left an accountant from the International Federation in the hands of the animatronics, he'll make you do an apprenticeship in accounting.
Commander, I will personally volunteer to go and rescue Bob, our common friend.
Thank you, gentlemen. I really appreciate your devotion.
There's a very easy way to save your precious oil. Just always move very slowly and only pronounce half of your words.
It's board station.
Good.
What are you saying?
Well done.
Intruders boarding starboard, General.
Surrender, Rex!
Aye.
What?
He means not on your life.
Okay. You've asked for it, you rusty old can. Free the accountant or we bubble you.
Fair panic attack! Faster, you bunch of idiots!
Attack! What? Bananas?
I'm afraid that for budget-saving purposes, guns have been replaced by overripe bananas.
You're done for!
Let's take off!
I've got you now!
Maybe not.
Hooray, Commander! Wait for me, I'm coming!
Let's go, team! Yeah! Max. Just free the accountant.
All right, take him back. I don't like his stupid rules anyway.
I don't mean to be a pain, but I have something I'd like to say. Thank you.
Yippee! I order that a crazy party be thrown to celebrate.
You can have a party, but without music or laughter. The cost of my rescue was way too expensive. Only joking. Accountants have a sense of humor too, you know.
All hands on deck. I want a full status check of the surrounding area.
Aye, Commander.
He's so commanderly. Oops, I don't know how that slipped out.
The look on his face.
Priceless.
Someone's been playing a trick on you, Commander, and I know exactly who it is. Lionol and Elmer.
And I've heard the Clark keeps one of Kitty's hairballs in his wallet.
There's Jennifer, quick! Elmer's got a problem with his eye.
What's wrong with it?
It keeps falling out.
Lionol and Elmer.
This will impress the commander. Cheese souffle is his favorite.
Some bubblegum will spice up the recipe.
Minutes ought to do it.
It takes 1,000,000 brushes a day to keep my tail in such splendid condition. 1, 2, 3.
Livery for Mr. Lieutenant Foxy.
That's me! Whatever could it be?
It's a special award.
For me? Maybe it's Best Fur Kid of the Year or Mintiest Breath in the Cosmos. I know. I've won Most Manly Stare. Galaxy's biggest goof. It's still an award, right? The first in my display cabinet. Hey, where are you going? I haven't read my acceptance speech yet. It took all morning, but I finally got it. The effort will make it that much sweeter.
Commander!
Something's got to be done about Lionol Elmer. They're running riot.
They put grass seed in my shampoo! They put my head in a jelly mold while I was sleeping.
They put springs on my feet.
Something's got to be done about them. Never mind all that. I won an award. The crew are getting very upset by your practical jokes. You have to stop.
You're right, Commander. From now on, we'll play it straight.
You have our word on that. Buzzer gets him every time.
Yes, very funny. Well, it seems you two've got too much time on your hands, so I'm sending you off on an important mission. I hear you played a little prank on Chief Engineer Porco as well.
Finally, the whole place is gleaming. What? Dirty, filthy bugs in my engine room! I have no choice. I have to strip everything down and begin scrubbing again.
It's nothing to laugh about. Porco's been scrubbing and washing the engine room so much that he has used up the Ark's water supply. I want you two to go out and find some more.
But where do we find water in space, Commander?
Why, in space clouds, of course.
Vast water clouds hang in space. They are composed of 1% water and 99% ice, and can be melted down to supply water for long voyages in spaceships. Brain freeze!
Take a ship and get us some water.
You know, this could be pretty exciting.
Yeah, we'll be the heroes of the day, saving the Ark from dehydration.
Yeah, I'm bored.
Me too.
Commander, we've got a call coming through from Lionol and Elmer.
Put them through.
Commander, we're in trouble.
The animatronics are attacking!
Their lasers are blasting us from side to side.
Full speed ahead. Activate the force field. Prime the bubble guns.
Commander, my scanner shows that General Rex and his crew are 1 million light years away.
One more time! One more time!
But, General Rex, we have no more coins.
Then give me one of your washers!
Are you sure you're under attack?
No, our mistake.
Time to teach those space jokers a lesson.
Okay, let's suck up this cloud and get back for some more tricks.
Stop, mammals!
For stealing our water supply, we will gobble you whole.
attack from slimy cheese monsters!
Slimy cheese monsters, you say? I didn't become Galaxy's biggest goof by falling for spoofs like that. No, it was for much goofier stuff than that.
They don't believe us!
We're doomed!
And it's because of our stupid trickster ways!
Please! Someone save us!
We'll never play a practical joke again!
In that case... It's Commander Clark to the rescue!
Looks like the joke's on you guys.
I knew this cheesy gum souffle would come in useful. Now that everything's back to normal, we can get on with patrolling the galaxy.
Elmer, Lionel, you promised to stop the practical jokes.
We have. We threw the whoopee cushion in the trash.
It was the chair. Honest. Ooh, hey, what's wrong with Junior?
He's got his Federation-written exam coming up. It's just the usual last-minute nerves.
A little nervous energy is good. It'll give him a boost. I think that may be a little too much nervous energy.
What a scaredy cat!
I'm Junior, and I'm all afraid of a silly exam paper. Perhaps I should have a commanderly chat with the poor boy. There you are, Junior. You know, you really need to calm down.
Calm down? How can I calm down when there are exams looming in front of me like a big, scary, looming thing? I haven't slept in weeks. I can't remember when I last ate. 2 weeks even. If my book.
And you haven't washed for days.
Now I'm in such a mess I can't even keep information in my head. Yesterday, I forgot how to use a spoon.
Don't you worry, Junior. I'll get you back on track with the Surefire Commander Clark Learning Program.
Yeah? When do we start?
Well, you start with a shower.
We're learning in the gym?
I find that the best way of learning facts is by linking them to karate moves. Just watch. Jupiter's moons, you should know. Ganymede, Callisto, Europa, and Lou. Your turn.
Donut, barley, bowling ball. No, it's just not working for me.
Where was the passion? Where was the fire? You have to treat those facts like they're enemies.
Jupiter, Europa, Io!
Now you're getting it. And this is how you steer the ship.
Pull, pull, move to the left. Pull, pull, swing to the right.
To start the engine, flick the flashing switch. A white dwarf is a tiny star.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah! Okay, Junior, now you're ready for your exams.
Exams? No!
Wow! It's a
great, scary exam paper!
With frightening questions on it. Leave me alone, you guys.
Yeah, leave him alone, guys. Come on, Junior, it's just a piece of paper.
I'm sorry, Commander. I just can't face an exam, ever. I'm just gonna have to remain a loser for the rest of my life.
It's such a pity. You know the information. If only there was another way to test you. Maybe there is.
Commander, the computer's picking up something strange ahead. It appears to be a cosmic storm. And we're heading right into it.
Cosmic storms are disturbances in space, usually caused by shockwaves sent by solar winds. They can cause dangerous and often strange side effects.
What's going on? Nobody's moving. The cosmic storm! It's frozen everyone! Is this a trick? Are you going to make fun of me again?
Nothing to do with us!
Hey, with everyone frozen, we can have some fun! Yeah!
Let's go!
Ice cream for ice cream!
Just a minute, guys! We're not supposed to eat messy stuff near the computer! It's a Federation rule!
Then we better read carefully, right? Yeah, right!
Delicious.
Take this one. Isn't this cool? We can do anything.
Yes, Clark, you called?
Yes, Admiral Slurp. I wanted to tell you that your eyebrows look like a spiky cactus.
What? Maybe you're right, Clark. I need to groom.
Ta-da! I'm Leo and I'm a geeky goody two-shoes. I'm Juan Carlos and I haven't washed for years. I'm Kitty and I'm Miss Bossy. I'd like to get kissy-kissy with Commander Clark, but I'm too shy.
Commander, start your plan before I scream.
I'm on it, Kitty.
What's that noise? I thought we'd stop the farting thing. It's the emergency alarm, Noodle Brain. Look! The Ark's heading towards those moons. Wakey, wakey, going to crash! The Ark's going to explode! Wake up!
That's no good! They're frozen solid!
We're doomed! Just a minute. I could pilot the ship.
Save us, Junior, please!
We'll never call you a scaredy cat again! Check the angles of objects ahead. Steer between them and keep your head. Lionel, plot a safe path through the moons.
Ah, Junior!
Elmer, turn up the force field. I'm on it. To start the engines, flick the flashing switch. To start the engines, flick the flashing switch.
I've got a safe path mapped out, Junior, and I've identified the moons encircling Jupiter's.
Jupiter's moons, you should know: Ganymede, Callisto, Europa, and Io!
Wow, you really know your stuff, Junior.
I hope so. Pull, move to the left. Pull, move to the right.
You did it! We're safe! Yeah!
Junior saved us all! And in doing so, he passed his Federation exam. We weren't really frozen. We just pretended to see if you had the skill to take command.
Instead of a written exam, you had a practical test.
Congratulations, Junior. You're a qualified Federation crewman.
If you weren't really frozen, you saw...
The ice cream, the farting, the silly dancing.
You making fun of me?
And they laughed at me, at Junior, for being scared.
Foxy, you can take that stuff off now.
I like the look.
It's now my proud duty to present you with your Federation medal.
Keep away! I'm scared of pins, scared of anything pointy.
Is it just me, or are teenagers getting weird?
Can you believe it, Commander?
Oh, Kong, I do, but would you please stop fidgeting?
But can you believe we're going to be witnessing the formation of a supernova? That's an extremely rare event.
What's that? A new rock band?
When a star dies, it blows up. This exploding matter is thrown out into space at a speed of several thousand miles per second. It releases so much energy that the star shines as bright as 2 billion suns. That is what's known as a supernova. It only occurs 2 or 3 times a century, which is about as often as Juan Carlos takes a bath. Now you understand why I don't want to miss it, Commander? So step on it.
Oh, we're not going to be late, Kong.
Okay, but can't we go just a little faster? Pretty please, just an eensy-weensy bit faster.
Oh, all right then. I'll speed up, but only so I won't have to hear you whining anymore.
Oh, thank you, Commander.
Porco, are you okay?
Yes, Commander, I'm fine.
No, Porco. He's the commander. The dog over there.
Ooh, I could have sworn that dog was the ship's chief window cleaner. Who's she? I've never seen her on board before. Are you sure she's not one of the animatronic spies?
No, that's Kitty. She's second in the command on this ship.
I think Porco's in a state of shock, Commander.
Porco, do you feel capable of repairing the engines?
I haven't the slightest idea about fixing this. I'll clean up. The explosion has made everything dirty. It's unbearable.
Right, then we'll do the repair ourselves. We have to get the Ark going again as fast as possible. Can you pass me the monkey wrench, please, Foxy? Foxy, are you deaf? I've just had my gloves cleaned. Besides, mechanics isn't my thing.
That's just as well, because we're the ones doing all the work.
We'll soon have the engine fixed. I started out as a fleet mechanic. And I certainly still have the knack. To be honest, I'm really at home with machines. Listening to you, Commander, anyone would think you an animatronics. I am an animatronics, Foxy, but shh, don't tell anyone. No, don't worry about that, Commander. You're not the only one. We're both robots, too. Porco, I think you should take a few days off in your room to recover from the shock you've just had.
Oh, no, I'm fine, Commander. I feel just great.
Oh, come on now. I don't want to see you working anymore right now. You need lots and lots of rest. There, everything is back to normal again.
Hi there, Jenny.
Badges, please. These photos are out of date.
But I haven't changed that much.
It's the rules. Here we are. You're nice and up to date now.
Lionel, you've got to get me out of here right away.
Oh, no. The commander's orders are very clear. Look at that. I've already forgotten what he said. Oh, yeah, you have to rest.
Listen, Clark has confined me to my room because I found out his dark secret. He's an animatronic, and so are Kitty and Foxy.
Our commander, an animatronics? What a joke. That's just like saying you're a pig or something.
Hi there, Lionel.
Listen, guys, I've got something really important to tell you.
Why don't we have a burping contest instead?
Later. Now listen to this. Clark, Kitty, and Foxy are animatronics.
No.
Yep. Porco told me, and I just seen it for myself. They got red eyes, they clank when they walk, and they're full of electricity.
No.
Yeah, and the commander has imprisoned Porco. We have to save him immediately. You have a question, Junior?
No, it's just that I'm so scared I can't move.
You're right, Lionel. We have to save Porco.
Oh.
We've come to set you free, Porco.
You were right. Clark, Kitty, and Foxy are robots.
Besides, we need a fourth person for the burping contest.
Oh, thank you, my friends.
If they are robots, they mustn't suspect for a minute that we know the truth.
Our commander's a robot? I just can't believe it. Now I believe you.
Right. We've got the engine repaired, so we'll be on time to see the Supernova.
I'm sorry, I didn't have time to get changed after repairing that engine. My clothes are totally covered in oil and grease.
What's up with those guys?
I know. Everyone suddenly seems suspicious of us.
Yuck! I hate mashed potatoes. Now what's going on? That's strange. The engines are down. It's as though they've been switched off.
Precisely!
Porco! Hey, what are you doing here?
I was set free by some very brave comrades. I know the whole truth. I know your animatronics, all three of you.
Very funny. Okay, why don't you just start the engines up again instead of talking nonsense, Porco?
I refuse to obey your orders, Commander. Now you're my prisoners.
I don't think you're well, Porco. You're acting crazy. Commander, he's not the only one.
The crew's going to get together to decide if we should throw you into space.
They've all gone completely mad.
I cut out a circle in the ceiling.
And?
I've come to save you. I never did believe that stupid rumor about you being robots.
Right. All the crew members agree we should throw you into space, except for Elmer. He'd rather do a burping contest. The animatronics prisoners have escaped!
I don't look a thing like that sack of potatoes. He hasn't got my figure.
You haven't seen the robots at all, have you, Kong? You tell me if you had, wouldn't you? You wouldn't be hiding them behind your back, would you?
Achoo!
I found them! I found them!
Space with your robot friends.
Oh no, we're doomed! No, I think I have an idea. Kitty, Foxy, help me!
There's so much crime! It's horrible!
Porco, are you okay?
What are you all doing here?
Porco, you do remember Clark, Foxy, and Kitty are robots, right?
Those three robots utter rubbish.
But don't you remember? They've got red eyes. They drip oil everywhere, and they're electric.
Oh, I must have missed something. Anyway, there's one way of finding out if they're robots or not. All we have to do is spray them. Water causes robots to rust and makes them short-circuit.
Oh no, Porco! I blow-dried my hair this morning.
Okay, so nobody has gone rusty or short-circuited, so now I want everybody out! This place has never looked so much like a pigsty. Huh, robots. Where in heaven's name did they get that idea from, Commander?
You know what, Commander? I'm so glad you're not a robot after all. I really wasn't looking forward to throwing you into space.
Thank you, Lionel. I'm glad, too, that we're all together again.
Actually, where's Porco, Commander?
The show is over. See you soon. Come on back. Commander Clark.
Very good. You've got it down to a T. Now, to turn the ship around, you're gonna need to back up ever so slow.
Full speed behind!
Wait, Foxy. You must always make sure there's no one behind you before you put it into reverse.
Like this? Yoo-hoo! Is anybody there?
No, behind the ship, silly. Look out! We're gonna hit... Acapella! On behalf of the whole crew, I'd like to say how terribly sorry we are for this little accident. Wow, haven't we already met somewhere before? Your face looks strangely familiar. Foxy, does he remind you of anyone? Hi! You must excuse him. He's very shy.
Kapala, 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 kapala.
You're obviously not from around here. I think we're gonna need the universal translator.
I'll take care of it.
I'm sorry, Sylvie, but Commander Clark has specifically asked me to take it to him. It's very fragile. What's with all the noise around here?
A little accident, Commander. The translator just slipped right out of my hands.
Oh, great. Now how are we supposed to communicate with our guest?
I have a migraine. You see, I'd better go and lie down. Bye!
No problem. I'll send you another universal translator. But first, would you mind explaining to me how this new passenger arrived on the ship, Clark?
Well, I could explain it to you, Admiral Slurp, but I have to warn you, it's a very long story. A very, very long story.
Don't bother, I'm busy. I'll send you your universal translator by intergalactic courier immediately.
So, our good friend Commander Clark is in need of a universal translator. I have exactly what he needs. Hello? Commander Clark, I have a delivery for you on behalf of from Admiral Slurp.
Wow, talk about fast. Grab the translator, Lionel.
Aye, sir! Special delivery!
This new universal translator looks really strange.
It must be a brand new extra high-tech model.
Translator at your service. I speak 34,612 languages and dialects.
You're done for, Clark.
I can even roll on the floor. Check my max, darling.
Yoo-hoo! This is great!
Okay, let's stick to the translation stuff. So, how's it going around here?
I don't think he likes Gloria's cooking skills very much.
Acapella, acapella.
It's very good. Very tasty indeed.
Really? Excellent. Let's take him for a tour. Come on, buddy. And now for the highlight of our tour. The nerve center of our intergalactic ship. Our beautiful, magnificent control room. So, what do you think?
He's asking you if you could give him a demonstration of your bubble gun.
Oh, really? That's funny. I thought he was yawning.
You see, he's insisting.
Oh, all right then, if he insists. It's all in the wrist movement. You see that?
Pew, 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 pew. Acapella!
Could you please tell me, Stan, why he's got his hands up in the air?
Because he's happy. It's like when dogs wag their tails. Same thing.
Really? Well, if he's happy, then I'm happy. Pew, pew!
This can't be the new universal translator Admiral Slurp was supposed to be sending us.
We've already received it.
You know what I think? Looks like we've got one translator too many. This is suspicious.
Could you come a little closer, please? He'd like to admire you right up close, if you don't mind.
Pew, pew, pew! Is this better for him? Because otherwise I could...
Acapella!
Huh? Commander!
Yeah! You're not fooling us, you nasty animatronics disguised as a translating machine!
I demand he untie us immediately?
Tying up hosts is an ancestral tradition where he comes from. It's a way of thanking you for your hospitality.
You see, Kitty? Everything's hunky-dory. I can't believe you thought he'd taken us prisoner.
I don't like this tradition at all.
Come on, Kitty. You should be a little more open-minded.
Acapella, la 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 la.
General Rex, General Rex, General Rex. Commander Clark and Officer Kitty have been taken prisoner, General Rex.
That's perfect.
General Rex, the alien has taken control of the ship and is trying to call his planet for help, but he doesn't know exactly what he's doing.
Brilliant. Let him continue. You can come back now. Leave the ship.
Oh, that feels great.
Foxy, it's Jenny.
Just a second. Hello.
So, I hear you're not feeling too well, my poor dear.
A bit of a cold, I guess.
I'm going to give you a little something to help you get better fast.
You know what, Jenny? I feel better. You can go now.
Oh, come on now. It's only an itsy-bitsy little pill.
Could you please tell our guest that his behavior is really quite, audacious?
Commander, he's heading straight for Pluto.
That's exactly what I was saying. It's audacious to head straight for Pluto. And rather dangerous, too.
Hello, fellas. For a long time in the 20th century, Pluto was considered the 9th planet in the solar system and the furthest from Earth. However, in 2006, Pluto was deprived of its planet status by the International Union of Astronomers. It was demoted into the 2nd division along with the dwarf planets because it's so small. Pluto is mainly made up of ice, with an average temperature of minus 230 degrees. So when it was thrown out, it sent a shiver rippling through the solar system.
Translator, could you please ask our guest to turn around right now? Translator? Stan the Translator? Could you please turn around now?
Acapella, acapella.
That's better. Okay, then I have no choice. You! That's enough!
Foxy, you're not sick anymore. And how do you two know each other?
Well, actually, Kitty, meet Bernie, my cousin Geraldine's uncle's husband's brother. I've always led my family to believe I was a commander on my own ship. If they find out I'm just a plain old lieutenant on this craft, you can't imagine the flack I'm going to get from my aunt and uncle. They'll tell everyone. No!
Foxy, if you don't take the controls right now, nobody could tell anything to your aunt and uncle ever again. Foxy, take the controls! Turn us around!
Turn around?
Acapella!
All right, to reverse it, that's easy. First, you have to press on the button.
The blue one, the blue one!
I can do it.
Pull up the wheel, Foxy! You can untie me now, Foxy.
On my way! What happened?
Acapella! Acapella!
What's that? What are you saying, Bernie?
Acapella! Pala, pala, pala!
Would you mind telling me why you threatened my cousin Geraldine's uncle's husband's brother with your bubblegum? You scared the living daylights out of him. That's absurd. I didn't threaten him in the slightest.
He took us prisoner, and we were being really nice to him, too.
That's impossible. Bernie would never do anything like that. It must just have been a problem with
The translation.
Hi there.
What can we do with him?
I think I've got an idea.
Sausage is ready in 3 minutes.
Kapala, kapala.
Translator, please respond!
Sausage is ready in 5 minutes.
Joe, what is this all about?
The show is over. See you soon. Come back. Commander Clark.
Come on, faster, bunch of lazy bones. Let's move it. Come on now, let's get going. Bruno, you lump of laziness. You're the biggest good-for-nothing on this side of the universe. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
Exploration report concerning planet Nothing to See. This planet is of no interest whatsoever. End of report. What? I'm sorry, but I beg to differ. The color of the mud all over that planet is absolutely delicious. In fact, it goes extremely well with the shade of my uniform.
Gary? Clean this shuttle for me, right away.
Sir, yes, sir.
If only everyone around here worked as hard as that guy.
Okay, everyone, ready to fire up the reactors.
Roger. E5, B12 coordinates optimal.
Gyroscopes calibrated to J4.
Tailpipes cooled to H12.
F7, P4.
Aircraft carrier sunk!
Commander Clark is required in the medical quarters at once. I repeat, in the infirmary.
What exactly is the matter, Jennifer?
You'd better come and see for yourself, sir.
Is it serious?
Yes! I've no idea how I'm going to fit in my swimsuit this summer. I've gained 4 pounds.
No, I meant about Gary.
Ah, Gary, poor thing. He's not reacting to anything.
Wow!
Wow, he's back to normal.
Great. You can get straight back to work then.
For just 99 noise, you too can have this fantastic set of 12 900.
This really isn't like him at all. He usually loves working.
That's true. Jennifer, I want a complete checkup on Gary. I want to know what's going on.
Yes, Commander. Say,
Ignition! So, Jennifer, what have you found?
Make the most of our fantastic limited offer of 3 bath mats for the price of 12. And remember, customers, for just 105 pennies more, you'll receive a blood point pack.
Thanks very much. I'll get this analyzed straight away. Oh my gibbons! Look at this! The green cells have been infected by a highly contagious alien germ known as the loungy virus. Anyone who becomes contaminated by the loungy virus rapidly turns into a big lazy bones.
Then I have no choice. We must put Gary and Jennifer into quarantine. Otherwise, all the rest of the crew might get infected. Jean and Jean, I want you to stand guard outside the infirmary.
No one, I repeat, no one must be allowed to enter or leave this room. You could get infected.
Yes, sir. Anything you say, sir.
Okay, Gene, you can go in and check it out now.
Huh? But didn't Professor Kong say...
He only said that to keep us at bay. Now get inside. There's probably something valuable in there that we could easily resell.
It's okay, I got it.
Well, did you get anything?
Only this.
Alert! We have a level 4 contagion. Level 4.
Commander, I'm detecting a serious overheating problem down in the machine room.
Chief Porco, report!
Chief Porco! You're looking a little queasy right now. I hope you haven't got a case of loungy virus.
G4B3.
You sunk my torpedo boat.
Excuse me. I just have to go out for a couple of minutes. Professor Kong, you too?
Oh, no, not at all. I was just taking a break.
It's awful. Apart from us two, all the crew members have been infected.
Especially as I haven't yet isolated an antidote.
What are we going to do?
Oh. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted the shopping and wrestling channel.
Wait!
Incredible! Those lacy cells in Bruno's body are naturally immune to the loungy virus.
Your attention, please. This is an emergency. Bruno has succumbed to Professor Kong's laboratory at once.
Okay, I'm coming. What is he playing at, for dog's sake? I sent for him 2 days ago.
Aha!
It's Bruno. Oh no! We're heading straight for a gas giant!
A gas giant is a huge planet that is made up exclusively of gases, like Saturn or Jupiter. Juan Carlos can also be considered a gas giant of sorts.
This is serious. The Ark is going to crash into that gas giant. The only way we can avoid disaster is by getting back onto our normal route again. We need 2 people to carry out the operation. Me at the commands, plus a navigator to push the lever at the precise moment. Are you getting this? Ready? When I give the signal, I want you to push the lever to the left. Bruno? Bruno! Bruno! What? Go on, Bruno. You're the best. You can do it. You can push that lever.
All right. But can I take a few weeks holiday before I go, please?
No!
All right. Maybe a little fishing trip then?
No!
A 20-minute nap?
Listen, Bruno, if you push that lever, I promise I'll give you a 2-week vacation in Lazy Bones Land paid for by the International Federation. Well, what do you think about that?
How about 2 years?
Don't push it. 3 weeks.
It's a deal.
Go on, Bruno. You're nearly there. Bruno!
Smoking is not good for me. In fact, I think it's given me a bad cold. Achoo!
Get out of there, you big lazy bones! I've got work to do. Yapping chihuahuas! There's our antidote!
Achoo! 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 Achoo!
It's so lucky I was there. If I hadn't fallen off my chair at the right moment, Bruno would have never been able to push the lever at the right time.
What a hero!
Can we have a little silence, please? We are all gathered here this evening to recognize the amazing bravery of somebody among us. I am, of course, talking about Bruno.
That good for nothing? A hero? Huh, what a joke.
He saved the Ark. So to reward him, I decided to give him not only a vacation, but also the highest distinction in the International Federation. Where'd you go?
The show is over. See you soon. Come on back. Commander Clark.
I got it! I got it! You're huge! Yeah. No, that's cheating!
Commander Clark!
Come on, Kitty! How about a weightless ball game?
No, thank you, Commander. Actually, shouldn't you be doing something else, like manning the ship, for example?
I was just having a quick break before I got going. You know what's wrong with you, Kitty. You're allergic to fun.
He really said that?
Don't worry, he was just being flippant. In fact, I think he meant that you can be both serious and have fun at the same time. A serious fun lover?
What about you? Do you think I'm a serious person?
You're kidding! There's no one more fun than you. The other day, for example, we creased up laughing when you, you remember, don't you, Foxy?
Oh, you mean the time when...
It's okay. I get it. Hello, Jelly.
Hi, Kitty. Wow, you look like you've been to a funeral. If you go around pouting the whole time, the commander's gonna think you're no fun.
Ha-ha!
Kong, can I ask you a question?
Oh, be careful! Don't walk in front of them!
Well,
She suffered a shock, but she's out of danger.
but tell me what happened exactly.
She walked into my lab just as I was conducting an experiment on a brand new type of plasma reactor. Material exists in 3 states: solid, liquid, and gas. A plasma is a gas that, when heated to a very high temperature, becomes a conductor of electricity. We can also find plasma in stars and also in televisions and decorative lamps. The problem is my reactor's purely experimental. I haven't any idea what kind of effect it could have on Kitty.
We'll know in time. But for the moment, she needs to get some rest.
Where am I?
In the infirmary. You've had a little accident, but you seem to be better.
Where's the commander?
He's just left the control room. Hey! You need to get some rest. Surely you're not going straight back to work, I hope.
To work? Me? Oh, no.
Ah, I'm so happy to see you back on top, Kitty.
On top of what? Oh, come on, guys. It was just a joke.
Good idea, Kitty. Thank you for lightening things up. Right, that's enough. Back to work. Yippee! Got it!
Oops, sorry.
Are you only having desserts, Kitty?
Yep, I've got a sweet tooth today.
You're quite right. You deserve to treat yourself.
Oh, very funny. However, Do you realize you're wasting
Stop this at once, please!
I think maybe we'd better change our uniforms before we go back to the control room.
What a shame. Those stains really look good on you.
Ah, Leo, you frightened me. No, Clark, I'm Foxy. That one's Leo.
Commander, don't you think Kitty's been overdoing it a little lately?
No, it's good for her to wind down for once. She's been overworking lately. Besides, I prefer when she's more of a laugh. Well, she may be fun, but look at the result. Ah, Kitty. Gosh, this uniform looks good on you with all the extras.
You like it? I've got the music to match. Aren't you dancing?
Well, now might not be a good time. Hey!
Come on, Commander!
She used to be so serious, but now all she thinks about is having a laugh.
This is probably all side effects of the accident she had. I wasn't expecting this.
How can we get her back to the way she was?
I have no idea. I'll have to conduct a few experiments.
Commander, we have a problem.
What do you mean we're gonna crash?
We're going to crash.
Just because Kitty pushed the wrong button?
No! When she fell onto the control panel, she pressed several buttons in a critical order. The chances of it happening were 1,000,000 to 1.
Meaning?
Meaning, unfortunately, the engines have cut off automatically and can't be switched back on for another hour.
Well, that's okay. An hour's not that long.
No, except that we've we're drifting through space, and that huge planet there is pulling us in. Unless, that is, we can find a backup engine in the next 10 minutes.
Is it going to take much longer, Kong? I want to go and have tea with my good friend Jelly.
Be patient. It'll only be 2 seconds. Kitty?
Hi there, Kitty. Do you have your badge?
Badge?
Sorry, but it's the rule.
Oh.
Hey, Kitty, can you do a little dance demonstration for us?
Yeah! Show us a few of those moves!
Attention! Could someone please tell me why there's a red alert?
Because the Ark's engines have stopped and there's no way of starting them up again.
What?
Yeah, we're even gonna crash into a giant planet and get destroyed.
What a shame. She's back to the way she used to be.
Kong, is your reactor ready to go?
Yes. No, well, more or less. Why?
Commander, impact in 2 minutes!
Commander? What's that?
Kitty, glad to see you back at our station.
Thank you, Commander. I wanted to apologize for my behavior. It was, for all the things I said or did that,
Aw, come on now, don't apologize. After all, a little fun has never hurt anyone. I mean, not yet, but well, whatever. How about a little ball game before we get back to work?
Actually, Federation ship regulations do in fact stipulate that, why not a little one after all?
The show is over. See you soon. Come on back. Commander Park.
My nose?
Shiny.
And my ears?
Nice and straight. It looks to me like you're ready to welcome our visitor, Commander.
What an honor. I still can't believe Professor Ping has agreed to come and visit us on the Ark.
Ping isn't the only scientist in the galaxy, you know.
Are you jealous, Kong?
Me? Jealous of that old bird? You must be joking.
Kong is jealous!
Kong is jealous.
Kong is jealous. Kong is jealous.
Kong is jealous!
Kong is jealous.
Commander Clark, I'd like you to meet Professor Ping.
I am honored to welcome the most eminent scientist of the galaxy, Professor.
Thank you, Commander. I am... Oh, is that you, little Kong?
Do you know each other?
Yes, little Kong was my student. He was always sticking his fingers up his big nose, and he had a lot of trouble with his equations.
That was a long time ago. Nowadays, I'm a great scientist like yourself, Professor.
Professor Ping has just discovered an inhabited exoplanet. We're naming it after him.
Bravo, Professor!
An exoplanet or extrasolar planet is...
Thank you, Sonny. Let me take over now. An exoplanet or extrasolar planet is a planet that orbits around another sun than the one we know. Some exoplanets are solid or liquid on the surface. Oh!
Thank you for that brilliant explanation, Professor.
Oh, it's a pleasure. I am the greatest scientist in the galaxy.
I am as good as you now, you know, Professor.
Who, you? Sonny, I don't think so.
I do think so. And would you please stop calling me Sonny, you stuffed old coot?
Oh, yes? What was that you said? Stuffed old coot?
Oh, calm down now, gentlemen.
That's enough! Your behavior is totally unscientific. I've made a decision. Whoever supplies an invention that simplifies life on board the Ark will be named Chief Scientist of the Federation. What on earth are they doing?
I hereby present a revolutionary invention, the Nibbling Cruncho Cleaner.
What in heaven's name is that?
A product containing highly aggressive enzymes. It homes in on dirt and then destroys it without mercy. One little squirt is all it takes to clean a whole room. Demonstration. Your cleaning and dishwashing days are over.
You're a genius, Professor.
I know. Thing won't be able to beat that.
We shall soon see.
Wow, a sheet!
Wow! A wooden box!
I hereby present the Great Clone Machine. Wow! Commander, if you wouldn't mind.
Hello, Commander Clark. I'm Commander Clark.
You no longer need to work. The clones will do everything.
This is an outstanding invention. You have won, Ping. I hereby name you Chief Scientist of the Federation.
Poor Kong. I feel bad for him, but you have to admit, Ping's invention is totally awesome. I know! Thanks to him, I can indulge in my favorite hobby, hairstyling.
But Sylvie doesn't have any hair.
Just as well. She's my first client.
Hey, that's Foxy's clone. How you doing, Foxy?
Can't you see I'm busy here? These biceps need a workout.
Oh.
I do think it's possible to travel at the speed of light.
How you doing, guys?
If you take into account the basic limitations of space and time, and you know the mathematical...
These clones are weird.
Kitty, there's something I've always wanted to tell you. You have stars deep down in your eyes.
You've told me that 342 times, Commander.
I know. But you really are the prettiest of galaxies.
I can't take this any longer. He's just so corny. Oh, really? Wow, what I would give for the Commander to talk to me like that just once.
Excuse me, Commander. Who's manning the Ark right now? No one. It's on automatic pilot mode. What are you doing? I'm taking control again. It's too dangerous to leave the ship on automatic in a zone like this. It's teeming with meteorites. I am in charge here, Clark. I'm the commander of this ship, remember? No, this is my ship and I make all the decisions. We'll soon see about that.
Is this this what you're looking for?
I'm not gonna let you lay down the law on my ship, Clark. In that case, you leave me no choice, Clark.
Can you take your paw off my eye, please, Lionel?
That's not my paw, Elmer. That's Juan Carlos's horn.
Thrown out of my very own ship. I just can't believe it.
Well done for your invention, Professor Ping. You really have a knack for making clones.
Ah, very funny. How was I supposed to know that they'd be even worse than the originals?
Oh, no, please don't start that again.
Commander, I may just have a solution, but you're going to have to get back to my lab.
Whatever you say.
I'll come with you, Commander.
Phew, that was a close one.
Stay here. I'll go get Kong's clone out. Kong, the commander is asking for you in the control room.
Clark? He only just left here.
I think he said something about extra bananas.
Wow!
Come in, Kong. Clark here. I'm inside your lab.
Great. Now pour the liquid from the blue and yellow test tubes into the Cruncho cleaner and give it a good shake.
What was all that about bananas, Kitty?
Ooh, Commander Clark, I'm glad you came, Commander. I wanted to see you alone.
Why, of course. Leave us alone, Kong.
It took me a long time to come around, Commander, but I think I love you.
That's wonderful, Kitty. You have stars in the bottom of your...
Yes, I know. Let's not waste any more time. Kiss me, Clark.
Oh, Kitty, you make my heart melt. It works! The enzymes in Kong's modified product have become extremely powerful. Powerful enough to dissolve clones.
That's great, Commander.
Okay, Kitty, it's time we took this ship back again.
Oh, no, you don't. York belongs to us.
Ah!
Thank you, Commander. I'm going to take my clones to planet Ping and start a colony there. They can help me with all my experiments.
Professor Kong, Professor Ping, both of your inventions have proved equally useful. It is therefore with great honor that I hereby name both of you the greatest scientist in the Federation.
Congratulations, Sonny. I'm sure that with a bit of luck, you too may become as good a scientist as I am.
What? But I am just as good as you wicked old bird, you!
Oh, shut up, you arrogant little ape!
Oh, no. Here we go again.
You run! I don't
No! Not the table, Kong!
The show is over. See you soon. Come on back. Commander Clark.
Okay, crew. Everybody on their mark. Get set. Go!
Crew, remember our mission? We're supposed to be defending the galaxy from bad guys like General Rex. Why do I bother?
I meant to do that. It's all the rage. I'm going so fast I just lapped my own tail.
Stop this nonsense.
Admiral Slurp?
I'm behind you, you kibble brain.
Oh.
Admiral Schlurp. Sir, this is most unexpected. You don't usually leave your office.
It's a good job I did. There's a serious lack of discipline aboard the ship.
Oh, no, General. I keep the Ark running at peak efficiency. Oops. Still a bit dizzy. And this is the engine room.
Clean and tidy, Commander. I've no time for rhyme. Ooh. This all looks too clean for an engine room. When was the last time this equipment was oiled? Oil? But oil is all oily. I'm not impressed, Clark. Not impressed. Oh, Antietam fingerprints are the worst. Too much soap. Not enough soap. Too girly. Much too girly. Clark has made a total mess of being in charge, so I have no choice but to take command myself. There's going to be big changes aboard this ship.
Haven't you heard? Admiral Slurp has made me chief engineer. Look, I've oiled the engine.
If you're in the engine room, where am I going to work?
The rubbish room. You hand sorting the garbage.
This thing?
I know! Bye!
Janitor Kitty, there's a clogged toilet on level 3.
Oh.
Nurse Jennifer, I've got one of my headaches. Huh?
I'm the new nurse around here.
That's okay. I'm feeling much better now.
Nonsense! You need a complete checkup. Does it hurt when I do this?
Yes!
How about this?
Yes.
Can you tell me what today's special is?
Certainly. We've got a dog biscuit souffle served with dog biscuits, followed by a nice dog biscuit crumble.
And the soup of the day?
Dog biscuit. Well, it's not really a soup. More like just a bowl of dog biscuits.
Do you have anything without dog biscuit?
No. It's the only thing I can make. What was Schlurp thinking making me ship's cook?
Nice flying, Sylvie.
Thank you!
Now, I want you to head towards these coordinates.
Okay!
You do know what coordinates are?
Nope!
Never mind. Just head over towards that bubbling sun.
How
Those are bursts of light that erupt from the sun's surface. These are very hot and give off radiation and fast-moving particles. Can anyone smell something burning?
Let's see how the Ark copes with being right in the path of a solar flare.
The disgusting mammals fell for my disguise. Now everyone on board is in the wrong job, so there's no one to stop the Ark from being destroyed by the solar flares.
Thank goodness all bad guys like to announce their plans in a loud, crazy voice. Sound the alarm! General Rex is on board!
Yes, we know.
May as well face it, Clarky. Schlurp's right. You're a failure. You failed as a commander, failed as a cook. My dancing career never took off.
Commander, the animatronics are on board. The Ark's racing towards deadly solar winds.
Nothing I can do about that. I'm officially rubbish.
What are you talking about? Everybody loves you.
Really? Nah, I don't think so.
You're adored throughout the galaxy. There are even Clark action figures.
Yeah, but Schlurp said...
That wasn't Schlurp. We've got General Rex on board.
Uh-huh?
Stop her before she messes up our plan.
Too late!
Yeah!
I'm taking command again.
It's fusion blasters versus biscuits.
Come on! We've got a ship to save!
Excellent flying, Sylvie. You head towards the solar flares while I just nip out in a shuttle for a pint of milk.
Hold it right there! That Schlurp is an imposter!
Nonsense! I am in command around here. Arrest him!
He's not the real Schlurp!
Of course I am!
If you're the real Admiral Schlurp, then who is this?
What? Do you mind, Clark?
I told you, everyone loves you.
Excuse me, everyone, but we're still heading towards the solar flares.
I'm on it! Hang on tight! Is everyone back in their proper seats?
Aye, Commander!
Then let's go!
The show is over. See you soon. Come on back.
I'm sick. Sick, I say! My nose is running, my bones are aching, and my stomach hurts. I'm suffering!
I'm sure it's just a head cold, Commander.
Just a head cold? No, Kitty, it's much worse than that. It's space fever. Interplanetary pox. I've got moon measles.
Maybe you should pay a visit to Nurse Jennifer.
And Lionel said he overheard Silly saying that Quark had lovely eyes. I've got to go. How can I help you, Commander Quark?
I'm sick. Sick as a dog.
Let me take a look.
But how's she gonna fix my moon measles, huh? Can you tell me that?
Follow me.
Oh, okie dokie.
Lie down. I'll just be a second. Oh, where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Open your mouth, stick your tongue out, and say... Perfect. Now, let's just have a little listen to your chest. Your heartbeat sounds most irregular.
Oh, that's just my drum machine. I never go anywhere without it. So tell me, Jenny, how bad is it? Should I be quarantined on a plague planet?
Actually, 24 hours bed rest will do. You've just got a head cold.
Oh, right. It's not the moon measles then.
Come along, Clark. Let's tuck you into bed. Okay, crew, let's have things running smoothly so the commander can relax in peace.
Kitty, I need my hot water bottle. Quickly!
I'll be right there.
Thank you, Kitty.
No problem, Commander. Just call me if you need anything.
Kitty, I've lost my tissue! And I need some vapor rub! My drum machine needs batteries! Kitty, I can't find my other slipper!
Kitty, what's round and green and goes up and down?
Kitty, there's no more tissue!
Kitty, can we play checkers?
Kitty?
Nothing. I just wanted to know if you were there.
Sorry about that.
Kitty! I need you here all the time, Kitty. You're gonna have to hand the controls over to Foxy. Huh? What? Me? Commander?
Foxy? I'm not sure about that, Commander. Hey!
Commander Foxy at the controls.
Call me when you make a complete mess of things.
Yahoo! This is gonna be so great! Oh, I've waited a long time for this! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, yeah. I got a bit too excited. Commander Foxy needs the bathroom.
And the third little piggy built his battle armor out of bricks and punched the wolf's lights out. Finally asleep.
Why have you stopped? I want another story. I'm sick.
This one's called Snow White and the Seven Dwarf Stars.
I haven't made any commander-style decisions for minutes. I know. Sport uniform check. Too droopy. Too spotty. When did we last have gravy?
Last week.
Oh no, last month.
You should all take a long look at your commander. Perfect fur, symmetric eyebrows, a breath minty but not overpowering.
If I may raise a point, Foxy.
Everyone should now address me as Commander or Sir!
No, you should all call me Commander Mr. Foxy, sir. And you should all curtsy when you meet me in the corridor. And I want smiling. Let me see those pearly whites. That's an order. Everyone smile or I'll take dessert off the menu for a month.
No dessert!
No dessert. And there's nothing you can do about it while I'm Commander Foxy.
Yeah? Well, we're on strike.
They'll be back.
My homemade soup will make you feel better.
Ugh, yuck! Needs salt.
Here you go, Commander.
It also needs tarragon and a pinch of basil. Do you have any croutons? Actually, I don't think I feel like soup. No, who needs a crew? Commander Foxy can run things himself.
This is Federation calling. We have an emergency.
What's the problem, Admiral Slurp?
Our communication satellite has been damaged by a meteorite.
Communication satellites pass on signals through deep space. Radio waves are bounced from one satellite to the next. That's great, but I have to hang up. I don't have any intergalactic credits left. Oh, this technology makes me dizzy.
Hurry! We're losing communication, and I'm going to miss the start of Cosmic Hospital. The handsome Dr. Love, who has... Take care of it, and fast!
Looks like it's Commander Foxy to the rescue! Fire the booster rockets! Oh, yeah, I gotta do it. Haha, no problem. Ah! And I need to counterbalance the turbulence and run a course and prime the repair shuttles. Oh, police! They've all abandoned me.
Down with Foxy! His leadership is Foxy! Down with Foxy! His leadership is Foxy!
I'm a big-hearted softy, so I've decided to forgive you if you all get back to work.
Down with Foxy! His leadership is Foxy! Down with Foxy! His leadership is Foxy!
Please, oh please. I can't run things on my own, and I don't want Clark and Kitty to see that I've messed up.
You're just gonna boss us around again.
No, I won't. I realize now that being a good commander isn't about bossing people around. It's also about keeping you guys happy. Okay, we'll come and help you on one condition. Anything.
Finally, he's asleep. Clark's a demanding patient, but I've enjoyed looking after him. Achoo!
Oh, Kitty, that's so good. Scratch a little higher.
Now I'd better go and see what kind of mess Foxy's made.
Leo, what's our status?
We're approaching the satellite, Commander Foxy.
Sylvie, have you assessed the damage?
Yes, sir. The satellite's main solar panel needs replacing.
Do you need a hand, Foxy?
Everything's under control, Lieutenant Kitty. Launch the repair shuttle.
Solar panel replaced, Commander Foxy.
Yeah! Good work, Foxy.
No problem, Admiral Slurp.
Excellent, fine, but I'm off. My show's just stopped.
Good work, Foxy. I really didn't think you had it in you.
It's all about knowing how to handle the crew. You can step down now, Foxy. Commander Clark is back.
Commander, you're feeling okay?
I feel fantastic. Watch.
That's great, Commander. Achoo! Actually, I'm not feeling too good.
Kitty, I hope you're not one of those people who make a big fuss out of a little cold. Oops, there goes my drum machine. Can I stop stirring now? My elbow's gonna drop off.
We have a deal, Foxy. We went back to work.
Now you have to make us double dessert for a month.
Teaser, teaser, teaser.